Good morning, guys. It is Monday. I'm currently getting ready because we're gonna go film at this video that I started 5 years ago. So I know this guy who has been flipping a house. It basically looks like a new construction house at this point, but it's like a really high-end cool flip, and I filmed the before. This is the house before. This is footage I got before I moved out of LA, like in 2021. It actually was a cool house, a Spanish style house. It was not in good shape. I met Mason randomly, and he was in the process still of like getting it all permitted and everything, but now it's done. He didn't initially like intend to do it as big as he did. He was just gonna add on, but it ended up being like a whole new house. So you guys will see it, but this is sort of the before. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get some after shots. Let's ask him how the experience was developing this property. All right, I'm so glad I organized these drawers. I do need to do something about this area still, but it's just easier if I'm packing my bag to go film. So I'm like, oh yes, the extra batteries right here, the camera, the drone. Okay, just got to the house. Look how cool this is. It's like a Nordic inspired farmhouse, 2 stories. Wow. So here's some of the raw shots. I haven't stabilized any of this yet, but dang, I mean, completely different house. As you can see, they left one wall, but it felt like new construction. Very, very high end. I wouldn't even call it a flip at this point. Like, it feels brand new. So I'm trying to decide if I want to make a main channel video out of this or use it for my real estate channel. I don't know yet. Probably the real estate channel. But I sat down with Mason, he's the developer, and you know, we talked about the process and everything. Anyway, super cool footage. If you're curious, the house is 3.5 million. So if anyone has that lying around and you want to check it out, hit me up. Anyway, after I stopped at his next project, which they've kind of started doing a little bit of stuff too, always crazy to see the before, and then walked around this neighborhood. Larchmont is super cool. This is one of those neighborhoods that if you're visiting LA, you probably wouldn't think to go to because it's not like touristy, but it's a really cute one. And I actually saw a celebrity over here. I feel like there's a lot of celebrities that kind of live in this little pocket of LA. About to get on a quick call with a I'm used to saying first time home buyer. This isn't a first time home buyer. This is someone looking for an investment property, like a duplex. I'm actually sharing this one with someone on my team because I know I'm going to be out of town a good amount in June. So just to make sure we do a good job, I wanted to bring someone else in on this one. I'm gonna record a podcast actually with my team lead today. So I'll get her in the vlog too so you guys can meet my team lead. Her name's Meredith. She has crazy stories from doing real estate, over like $1 billion in sales in LA and New York. And I want her to like spill more tea on the podcast. Like, I'm going to get the podcast situation set up. Hi girls. Hi girls. I need to move this out of here too. I'll have this here. Recording with 2 people, but I'm like, I need a little more room. So we're just gonna move this over. All right, we're all set up for podcasting. I'm just doing 2 camera angles instead of 3. I don't have a third camera that really matches the style of these other 2 cameras. And I've used my iPhone in the past, but I'm just like, I don't know. I could, but it just never looks that good. I just don't think a third is as necessary, but 2 actually is for like cutting things out seamlessly. But it actually took kind of a while to set this up because I haven't recorded an interview in a minute. I'm just going over all the questions I'm gonna ask. I'm just physically writing them because I feel like then I just remember it. Like, there's something about physically writing things down where if I do this, now I won't even need the paper, versus if I just have it in my phone notes, I will have to refer back to it and you just kind of lose the flow of the interview or the discussion. the Google search "can't sell my house" was trending.
For my entire life, I've never been on a salary. I mean, I was making like 12 hours cold call a day, no joke. I would go in the car and cry, but there was like literally cry, but there was no other way to meet people. People would call me like, how dare you? I had somebody call me and threaten to sue me because they tripped on my flyer.
I think a lot of people too look at the interest rates and affordability and they're like, who's buying, you know? Someone recently have sold their house with ChatGPT. What are your thoughts?
It's the worst time to sell a condo in 20 years.
I'd love to hear some of your crazier stories in real estate.
Yeah, there's a lot. Wow, wait, should I pick her up like this?
However, yeah, just like, I hold them
because I hold Blake like a baby.
Oh yeah.
Hi, you're very cute.
So funny. Paris. Okay, we recorded. It's okay. It's kind of broken. That's why.
Got it.
We just recorded the podcast episode. How'd it go? You've done 2 podcasts this week.
Good. A little exhausted. A lot of fake smiling, but hope it wasn't too boring. Hopefully everybody enjoyed.
That's the thing with podcasts is the fake smiling is when you're not the one talking. If you're not fake smiling, it looks like you're pissed. You know?
It's really awkward. And then you have to like make like really good eye contact and try to be fully engaged within human conversations. It's not like that, right?
No, yeah. It's a lot to think about, honestly. But no, exciting because we found out that we have, like 3 new
construction coming in Shelby Hills.
And one will be co-listing. Woo! Yeah. So that'll be cool. And Shelby Hills is nice. I'll walk the dogs over there soon so I can show you guys the neighborhood. All right, just got back from the gym. I really didn't feel like going to the gym, honestly. I never want to go in the afternoon, but I want to get some kind of like exercise in each day. So I'm proud of myself for doing it. I got a run in, Stairmaster, all that. Anyway, this vlog is sponsored by Ultima Replenisher. It's an electrolyte drink mix company. Actually, I didn't bring water to the gym and now I'm like, I've had very little water today, so I should hydrate. Cheers. This one's the lemonade flavor. Quite yummy. So this is low sodium, no carbs, no sugar. It's sweetened with stevia leaf extract actually. So it is sweet. And for me, it kind of gets that sugar craving I would normally have, especially in the evening. I always crave sugar, but I really like this just for like day-to-day living. I'm just not good about drinking plain water. I'm not someone who brings a water bottle with me regularly. I gotta have like a little flavor to it. It keeps me actually drinking water. And you don't need to be in an extremely hot area or doing like crazy workouts. They're offering 20% off your order. I'll have that link down below or the QR code on the screen. I'll give you a second to click on it while I take a sip. I always wish I could play the Jeopardy music there, but I'm sure it's copyrighted. All right, I'm gonna wash my hair. It's hair wash day. I was kind of planning that all day. Hello guys, it's Friday. I completely rearranged my office for a thumbnail. Let me show ya. I just liked the lighting better for this video shot this way. So the light's coming in here and then I had that light on and let me show you the difference. Like I had already fully made this thumbnail and everything and I just didn't love it. So let me show you. This is the before. I don't know. It's just not, I just don't love it for some reason. This is the new one that I shot. I think it looks way better. I don't even have that stuff anymore. I know people were asking me to show Paris and Nicole a little bit less. So I've been trying to do that. But then lately I was like, you know what? I've been cutting them out a little too much and now I need to show them more. I just love when they go in their crate on their own because it makes me feel like they like their crate. It's their little bedroom. It's super cute. Hello, crate girls. Hello, they wanted to get in the same one right now. Look at her smashed face. Pear, does that not hurt a little bit? When the zoomies subside and they're just chilling. Very, very cute girl. Very cute. I didn't want to put my office back to normal until I knew I got the shot, but I think we got it. So let's clean it up. This desk is so easy to move. That's one thing I do love about it. Like, oh shit, that's the wrong way. Okay, the 3 thumbnails. I'm just gonna go with one simple title for this one. 10 things no longer worth the money. Seeing a lot of people do this trend. I love actually these kinds of videos where it's like pointing out things you don't need to buy anymore. So I feel like I'm always trying to stop being wasteful and stuff. We really went all over the place to shoot this video. Like, I went to a Panera, sneakily recorded, Mendocino Farms. Yeah, it's a lot of different stuff. All right, that video is pretty much ready to go. Now I need to redo the podcast thumbnail. I'm really wrapping up a few things here. The shot we're going for is me looking skeptical or like shocked or whatever. And this is the kind of angle before I got a nose job I never would have shot from. It may be basically summer, but I still be having soup. I love a soup, okay? Couldn't quite make it to dinner without eating. It's 3:30. It's a really random time to eat, so I just wanted something light. Decided to come upstairs because I needed to feel the sunlight on my skin after editing for like 4 hours. I wanted to chat with you guys because I've been feeling bummed out by something and I haven't really talked about it on my vlog because I feel like it's kind of embarrassing. I'll explain. So basically my main channel is struggling. Like, it's been losing subscribers. I'll log in right now. I'll show you guys what it's at. Right now it's showing for the last month, negative 245 subscribers. Of course, there are people who subscribe as well. Like, it'll show I'll gain some, but net, I'm like losing them. And it sucks. Some of it, I know. I mean, definitely all of it is my fault, but some of it is especially my fault because I have not been uploading as much as in the past. And when you don't upload as often, I feel like you do kind of lose subscribers because everyone loses subscribers anyway because the algorithm will push out old videos and people are like, I forgot I was subscribed to this channel, like unsubscribe, don't care about that anymore. When you are uploading frequently, normally you're gaining enough that you don't notice the people who drop off. So kind of my own fault for like just uploading less this year because I've been trying to focus on real estate, but it's like hard to do both. But I think the other thing is I don't focus on one topic. So people subscribe for, let's say, Tesla content or whatever, and like I don't really post videos like that anymore. It's hard to stick to a niche though. I just feel like humans aren't meant to stick to one thing. It just is a bummer though to log into the YouTube studio and like see the negative amount. I'm like, oh, you know, there were times where it would be so much more. It just makes me feel like I'm doing a bad job or something. And I just finished a video today, right? It's all ready to go up tomorrow, but I just don't really know what to work on next. And I'm like, now I'm second guessing it. Now I'm questioning it. My last few videos haven't done that well, but I know I can still make good videos. I don't know. Something is off. Like, I need to do something different. I am curious, like, is there stuff that I do on my main channel you guys like or dislike? I feel like people in general just don't even like main channel style videos as much anymore. Okay, so the camera battery died while I was talking about all that. But another thing is, like, I just know I haven't been making content on my main channel that I'm that proud of. Like, I look at my last couple videos, like this one about AI, and I'm like, that video was kind of boring, and I did kind of miss the mark on that. Like, people don't like AI as much, and so it probably wasn't the best topic to go for. It didn't end up being that interesting. And I know, like, if I finish the video and I don't want to watch it back myself, that's a sign. Like, other people probably aren't going to watch it either or want to watch it. I know I can make interesting, good content, but it's so much effort. It's hard. It's hard. I need to get back to it though, because it doesn't feel good to just not be that proud of the videos I'm making. And I see it in the results too. I need to just think less about what do I think is going to do well? What do people want to see? And more of like, what do I just think is super interesting? Because other people are probably going to think it's interesting too if I really take the time and like make it a great video. And honestly, my last video actually I'm pretty proud of. It was 10 things to no longer spend the money on. I feel like I did put a lot more effort into that. And I wholeheartedly believe in that, those things not being worth the money. Many of them I cut out like years ago at this point, like getting my nails done, for example. The video's got to have like more of a purpose and a mission than just like getting views. Like that one, I actually feel quite passionate about getting people to stop spending money on stupid stuff. I'm like, stop Stop. So yeah, it's a bummer to see the views go down like that. I just wanted to share this because like, I don't know, I think people see that I have almost 2 million subscribers and you think, oh dang, like, you know, you've made it, or like you can just upload anything you want, and you can't. Like, I still need to put the work in. I don't want to be like complaining. I'm just disappointed in myself. Like, I should be like trying harder to make the videos really great and really interesting. And it's not all about views, but I do think the algorithm is right. It's fucking right, you guys. Like, those videos didn't get a lot of views, and frankly, they shouldn't have. Like, they weren't that good of videos. So I get it, and I'm not complaining. I'm like, I accept it. Let's make something better. I think the next one I'm gonna do, I really think, I don't know how I'm going to title this in a way that's interesting or make a thumbnail. I've been brainstorming, but I want to make a video about these tool lending libraries that are popping up. Basically, you know how there's a library for books? You can go check out books. Well, now all over the place, there are these libraries popping up where you can borrow a sewing machine for free, or a ladder, or a drill, or whatever, or even sometimes like party supplies, like margarita. That is a video to me that it does feel like there's a deeper like mission and purpose there, because the more people that use these lending libraries, the more people who are saving money that they can spend on things that are more meaningful to them, and the less just overall waste in the world. The thing is, I've gone through periods where I've lost subscribers before, so I don't look at this as some people might, as like, your career's done for. Like, I'm like, no, I'm just, it's feedback. Like, what I'm posting right now isn't hitting. It's not good. I can change that, and I can do better. Let's just get on with the rest of the vlog. Good morning, guys. It's Memorial Day today, so the world is got the day off, and so I want to clean, declutter, get my life together. So let's start with like a 25-minute cleaning up this area. Today, with everyone having the day off, I'm still in a mode of like, I don't know, I want to be a little bit productive, but in a way I don't usually make time for. And that means we're going to try and address the organization or lack thereof going on in here. As you guys know, maybe you remember, I started getting the drawers organized. Then this whole area is just like so crazy. It's a mess. It's not functional. And first step, we've got to get rid of some stuff that I'm not using. Some of this actually, you know, this was all stuff I was storing under my bed, but then Paris and Nicole would start to like chew on it. These are just like too small, maybe. So you can see they chew these under bed storage bags. So I can't store like wintry clothes in there. I'm not sure, I don't necessarily want to get rid of this, but I'm not like grabbing to wear it. I have a hard time getting rid of stuff because I'm just like, but I might want it. Now I'm like trying stuff on to see if I could actually wear it. Like, I was about to maybe give away these pants, but if they're ironed or steamed, I mean, it could be a good like real estate outfit, I think. 100% cashmere sweater that one of the dogs ripped. Also, the dress that I made myself and wore to Monica's bachelorette party. It's not super well made, so I probably will get rid of it. Yeah, like it's ripping the zipper in the back, but it was fun. You guys, I haven't gotten the sewing machine out really since moving here because it's really time consuming, and so is the dogs. So are the dogs. I caught Paris chewing this up and then I put it on her for a second, which is very fitting. She is a little devil. She's like, wait, I want to keep chewing. Pear, no. This is like a Halloween costume piece. Like, I just have kept some for like low effort Halloween costumes, you know, kind of handy to have, but I guess I don't need it. We'll shut this one for now. is this going to fit? No, yeah. This alone is way better already, but I've kind of just decluttered. I mean, this is stuff that I'm gonna take to either sell at like Crossroads or Buffalo Exchange, whatever, or some of it I'm gonna take just like to a donation center. So these little organizer things from IKEA, they really have kept this drawer super organized, and multiple times throughout the last couple weeks I've just been like, I'm so glad I did that because I know exactly where my drone is or exactly where that camera battery charger is. So I'm going to be putting in the rest of them to like my closet with the clothes drawers that I have, just so everything is like super organized. You have to like build them though, which is so IKEA. This is pretty good for now. I need to get like some sort of like shelf thing. This is all like dead space right now that I can't really put anything because it would just be a jumbled mess, right? And I do like having my backpack here because this is like a station for me. If I go film, I'm like, okay, I'm grabbing this, and I like to lay my backpack so I can like easily grab all the stuff. But see how the drawer organizer things have really helped? And then in here, I am treating this kind of like the coat closet of my apartment because I don't have a coat closet. So I put my Swiffer, this like rolling thing, actual coats. All right, now let's organize this. It's like swimsuit and then like duvet covers and stuff like that. I've been putting off doing this kind of stuff, like decluttering and getting more organized for so long because it's so boring, and there's something about it, like it's kind of painful getting rid of stuff because I'm like, oh, but what if I need it? Like I'm afraid I'll regret it, but then I really never do. I'm always like feel lighter once I've, you know, gotten rid of the things I'm not using. So I'm like happy that I did it and feel just more like calm on a daily basis. Now it's paying off. Now it's getting really satisfying getting like this organized. I'm like, this is great. Just got back from tennis. Look what I came back to. There was this foam, like it's like a training type of tennis ball thing, and they totally ripped it up. They ripped it up as much as they could, like in such a messy way. This is kind of hilarious. This is a super easy dinner meal if you're like me and you want to kind of simplify your dinners, because otherwise I just spend more money on them than if I were to go out and get something from like Chipotle, right? As I realized in my last main channel video. So this is like not that many ingredients. I feel like it's pretty healthy because I used ground turkey and it's actually quite delicious. The key is using like a good spicy taco seasoning and some garlic. Like that really makes it good. So I'm gonna be making this more often, and I feel like I can get like 3 meals out of this, especially if you were to add like some rice or quinoa or something. I haven't made this in a while, but it's like really easy and like it tastes pretty good the next day too. I usually do it as tacos though. This would be good though with like a little quinoa. It's good. Ground turkey. Ooh, the hot like spicy taco seasoning makes it really good.